Coverage of SHOT Show 2019 is brought to you by Olight.
What's up, guys? SHOT Show 2019. We're here at the Condor Tool and Knife booth with Joe Flowers.
Where are we looking at? Is that it? Okay, there. Okay, got it.
Oh, you're good. I got it. Thanks, man. Every year when we start, Joe takes about like 20 seconds to get it nailed down, and then he's gonna one take hit it out of the park. That's why I love coming to this booth, because he makes it easy
Do
for
it
me.
all at
So,
once. Well, we have so much stuff.
They
man.
do.
Maybe we should just like hand pick some.
we're gonna look at an overview of a good number of their knives, and then we're gonna have a separate review talking about, is that your first folding knife that you guys made?
Yeah, my first.
His-
Not Condor's
Okay,
first, but yes,
we had the
my
first folding knife that Joe has made. That'll be in a separate video. And then we're going to do another little video, kind of an update on some of the gear that I've already reviewed from Condor. So let me hop to the other side of the camera, and then Joe will give you the rundown.
We have all of this new stuff for 2019, and trying to remember the names is mind-boggling, even if I designed some of them. So one thing that I'm proud of is we redesigned the pterosaur sheath, because we had some problems with it coming out of the frog, so we did a whole new frog system. This is a pterosaur. It's got an MSRP of $50. So your entrance into the bushcraft world with a full tang 1095 knife. I'm gonna drop this like the microphone. It's also ambidextrous. Bam, done with that. And we also have an injected molded axe handle too. This is called the Campsite Axe. So that's really, really new this year as well. Oh yes, so we have this competition beast called the Woodbuster. We wanted to make something that could baton. Yes, we said that evil word. Oh my gosh. And something that you could compete in blade sports and some of the other really cool knife championships that are out there. So it's up to specs with that, except this is 1075. I'm sorry we don't have the unicorn steel and stuff, but it's got a very large swell, which Tim noticed right away, so it can fit in your hand. And we're calling it the Woodbuster. So it meets your batoning and competing needs, more or less. If you're familiar with the bush lore, this is its more primitive brother. This is called the cave lore. We have that wire wrap here, and there's actually rivets underneath it, and it has a flint style finish on it and an integrated lanyard in the back. So that's also new this year. We have so much new stuff you can check out on CondorTK.com. This is designed by Walter Matthews. This is the Condor Pictus. You can see it has a very large swell on it, fits the hand real well. It's got some embellishment on it as well, which is really fun to say. Red liners. This is made out of 1095. Also, the new Cavalor is made out of 1095 as well. This guy comes with the sheath, as they all do, that I'm going to drop this and go up to here, that has little tiny arrowheads in it that can be used for striking a fire seal or striking your enemies by using it as a fletching arrow. So that's also new this year. Very, very cool sheath. You can see the embellishment there matches the Pictus knife as it inserts into the sheath. Bloop. So those are some of our new offerings this year. We have tons of stuff from a myriad of designers. This is by Julio Diaz from 710 Custom Knife Sheets. We've got this guy. This guy, of course, is designed by me. Not, of course, well, it's a Puko shape, so it's probably designed by Joe, maybe. This one is designed by me. This is a new survival Puko. It has a smashing pommel on the back. Kind of some Puko-esque lines, but not that straight line that, you know, a Scandinavian Puko always has. We put some flair in there as well. This guy is also new this year and is not designed by me. This is designed by Julio Diaz as well. And this is 1095, and this is called the Ripper. So the Survival Puko and the Ripper, also new this year. Tons. This is new as well, designed by Walter Matthews. This is the Fortis Fidelis. He designed it for the Chilean Marines, and so they're using it as well. Walter, I believe, was a Chilean Marine or served in the Chilean military, and put some of his experiences into this knife. Check this out. We got a new CNC machine here, so we can see some fancy CNC-age. That's a word. Kepart's pretty popular. And so we did a compact Kepart. This little guy is a EDC carry Kepart, so it's a much smaller Kepart. You know, K-Bar came out with a really cool 5-inch Kephart, and we wanted to stay away from that because we wanted everybody to have the idea of Kephart, so we made a small little guy. So in the jungles of El Salvador, we tested out these little guys that can fit in your wallet. I designed these after some samples of archaeological finds of Pacific Northwest Indian harpoons, Alaskan native harpoons, and things like that, and it had an interesting look to it. So we got some cut up and made out, and then we tested them on tilapia next to a tilapia farm that got escaped into the creek, and man, it shish kebabbed the heck out of them. It was pretty gross. One went right through the eyeball and splashed everywhere, and I had to like step on it to pull it out. It was pretty cool, but we put some knobs in there so that when you wrap this with on a spear or something, it can hold just a little bit more, or you can glue it and make it there perfectly. It comes in a set of 3 in this cute little wallet. We might redesign the wallet a little bit, but it's doing real well. You can use this for a fire seal striker too, or to open up boxes. It's got this 4-point system that makes it really sturdy in case you have rocks and you miss a lot like I do when I go after fish. So there you go. The Vipera is a genus of venomous snakes out of Europe. The horned adder and some other species are in this genus. Plus, the word viper was copyrighted by like 1 billion people. So I just put an A on the end because I knew about the genus. Anyway, long story short, we went with the snake theme with this guy. You'll recognize this handle. It's from the Atrox. And we have a snake scale style on there, and this really neat kind of snake style stamp that's on there to give it just a crazy different look rather than just another wood handle machete. It's actually an 1/8 of an inch thin, so it's very, 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 very fast in the hand. We do that thing where we almost cut YouTubers again. And it comes with a sheath that has a dangler style side pull out sheath. It's a really cool The handle is made out of walnut. Walnut wood. Very woody wood. Coniferous, well, it's not coniferous wood, but it's woody. That's walnuts. Huge guy. The Blackout Axe. Paper micarta or paper linen handles. It's a black handle. Blackout. Paper micarta, and it goes all the way up to here. We have hex nuts here and a gas key. This is designed by a new gentleman out of Germany who knows axes really well. You can see the smashing pommel on the back and the pry bar on the end here. This is actually metal welded together on here to be able to pry and pull. So that's new for this year as well, the Blackout Axe. You can find out about Condor at condortk.com on Instagram, Facebook, all over the internets and things like that. You can see reviews here on this channel, so subscribe down below and go to www.condortk.com on Facebook, internet stuff. Thanks, guys.